The Duggar family has never tried to hide their conservative views, but this time, it seems one Duggar is taking those opinions even farther. After Jason Duggar liked an Instagram meme celebrating Donald Trump's win in the 2024 presidential election, he's facing a lot of backlash specifically because the meme takes a shot at a woman's ability to lead. The meme shows a photo of Trump holding up a wine glass with text that reads, "He single-handedly kept America from having the first female president twice," referencing both the 2024 election against Kamala Harris and the 2016 election against Hillary Clinton. According to screenshots shared by Duggar critics on Reddit, Jason liked the post. Jason was slammed for his social media activity on Reddit, where people called the meme disgusting and sexist. Wow, what misogyny. MAGA nuts are now emboldened to show their true colors. I usually give people the benefit of the doubt, and didn't think Jason was as bad as the rest of them, but I was wrong, one person wrote. Another commented, "The whole family is absolutely revolting." Last month, Jason married Maddie Grace, and now, his critics are sharing how sorry they feel for her if he truly believes women shouldn't be president.
Isn't his wife a teacher or something?
What a disgusting POS. I hope he never has a daughter. What if she wants to be president or a governor? One person wrote, while another kept it simple with their comment. I pity his new wife. Though Anna Duggar has mostly remained silent online since her husband, Josh Duggar, was convicted of crimes of possessing and receiving child sexual assault material, she did retweet a post from Elon Musk on X, formerly Twitter, that read, "It is morning in America again." Meanwhile, Joy Anna Duggar has also shared multiple posts celebrating Trump's win on her Instagram stories, as Redditors have pointed out. But then again, there's a good chance he doesn't even know it happened, and the Duggars don't usually respond to criticism like this, regardless of the topic. Hopefully, for Jason's wife's sake, that meme is not reflective of what he truly thinks about women, but he's the only one who knows what he really believes. Jason Duggar is under fire for more than just supporting Trump. But his unsurprising political take is definitely a big part of it. In the wake of the 2024 election's grim results, Jason Duggar celebrated the Trump win on social media. Perhaps he thought that no one would notice, or perhaps he simply didn't care. Longtime Duggar watchers saw, however. And the misogynistic twist is as unsurprising as Jason's politics. On Tuesday, November 5th, Americans went to the polls. An alarming number of voters selected disgraced former President Donald Trump to retake the White House, ushering in years of potential chaos, despair, and lasting national harm. Those same voters were in a celebratory mood, and Jason Duggar was among them. Check out this post on Instagram, one that Jason did not post himself, but did like. He single-handedly kept America from having the first female president twice. The image reads, alongside a generic photo of Donald Trump. "Follow me if you're Trump's top guy." The caption then invites. As you can see, Jason Duggar liked the post. Perhaps he forgot that likes are visible. Or perhaps he simply did not care. On Reddit, users of the Duggar Snark subreddit discussed the post under the subject, "Screw you, Jason Duggar." This was not merely about Jason's support for Trump. Most assume that most or all of the Duggars support Trump. Key pillars of Trumpism include Christian nationalism, white supremacy, and other values very compatible with the Duggars' brand of Christian fundamentalism. Still, Jason Duggar joining in the specific celebration of 0 women presidents really got under people's skin. One Reddit denizen commented, "And yet his brother Jed was defeated by a woman." Good point. There are folks who pretend that their Trump votes came from a place of economic anxiety, and yet they vote to make the economy worse. Make it make sense. But the refreshing honesty of open misogyny wasn't winning Jason any praise. "I have a few family members that vote conservative, but would never support this," another Redditor admitted. Just shows you once again that Duggars are extremist. Most of the Duggar family avoids expressing overt bigotry. This arguably has more to do with their family brand attempting to make their lifestyle appear extreme yet palatable, as if it were a quirk and not a generational atrocity. However, that means that their political beliefs sometimes take fans aback. It's easy to look at young Duggars, Jason is 24, and the Duggar daughters especially, and see them as victims. And they are. Victims of their parents, and victims of a twisted and abusive community. But even those who have distanced themselves from Duggar beliefs still hold extreme views that people who would love to root for them find appalling. Jason is considerably less sympathetic and, clearly, has taken the Duggar cult's teachings about the value of women to heart. Jason Duggar from 19 Kids and Counting On has had quite an interesting turn of events lately. Duggar News followers were expecting him and his partner, Maddie Grace, to tie the knot by spring. But they surprised everyone by having a fall wedding instead. They had all their near and dear ones gather at the ceremony and had over 300 wedding guests. Since then, Jason and Maddie have also announced their plans for the future after starting their newly married life. The latter is a resident of Tennessee with friends and family living in the same place, as well as Nebraska. But the couple made the decision to move to Arkansas after all. They wished to renovate Jason's property for them to be living together there. In the past few years, Duggar News followers have heard a lot of cases about some of the Duggar siblings, especially Josh. But they didn't expect Jason Duggar to make it to the list. He works as a contractor, and the plaintiff accused him of having an illegal contracting license. Well, Jason had requested the court to dismiss the lawsuit and remove him from it. Madison Holding, the place where Jason works, also denied the claims. They mentioned how they followed every bit of the contract while dealing with the plaintiff. It turns out the star had no direct contact with the latter. So far, the court has not responded to any of it. However, Jason now has plans to renovate his place for his new wife, Maddie. Will he be able to do it with an alleged illegal contracting license? When it comes to real estate, renovations, and contractors, the Duggar family has many members who are in this line of work. One of them is Jason Duggar. As per The Sun, he has been renovating and revamping his current residence. It's worth $37,000 and in Arkansas, like the rest of this family. Details say that the place has been under construction since June 2024. Duggar News followers have been predicting that Jason is putting all these efforts into making the place more habitual for his new wife, Maddie Grace. The house sits on 0.28 acres of land and is a single-family home, which is one story. Pictures of the property from June 2024 reveal that building material has been surrounding it for a long time now. During their interview, Jason and Maddie Grace were positive about starting their new life in Arkansas. So, it's likely that they are undergoing renovation to make the place more residential for a newly wedded couple. The former child star works as a contractor in Build Master Construction. Do you think the couple will soon provide us with an update about their revamped home?